Our priest is a predator, so I made sure today was his judgment day. When I was a kid, I was what people call troubled. Not breaking the law troubled, more like angry at the world with no place to put it kind of troubled. My parents were old school, the pray-it-away type, so they decided what I really needed was structure and God. That's how I ended up in Bible study. Every week, same place, same people. It was me, 5 other kids, and Father Caleb. Local priest, respected, worshipped really. Everyone in our town treated him like he floated instead of walked. At first it worked. I made friends. I felt calmer. I started actually listening to the sermons. For once, I thought maybe my parents were right. Then one afternoon, I showed up early. An hour before Bible study, I walked in the back entrance, headed to the bathroom, and that's when I found Sarah. She was a girl from our group, sweet, shy, never caused any trouble. But there she was, curled up on the floor, crying so hard she couldn't speak. I asked her what happened. She hesitated, then said, "He took photos of me." I didn't understand at first. Then I did, and my blood ran cold. I ran out of that church like it was on fire, told my parents everything, begged them to believe me. They didn't. They called Father Caleb in to clear things up. He looked them in the eyes and said I was lying, that I was a disturbed child who needed discipline, that Sarah had issues, that I had an imagination and no boundaries, so they punished me hard. They sent me to military school, 6 years. 6 years of iron beds and cold showers and getting screamed at by men who believed fear built character. And while I was there being fixed, he was still out there, preaching, hugging kids, lying to everyone with that same holy little smile. But military school did something he didn't expect. It gave me time to plan. When I turned 18, they let me go. I could have left it all behind, but I didn't. First, I went to see Sarah. She wasn't the same. She lived alone, barely spoke. She told me that after the photos, it got worse, that he told her no one would believe her, that it wasn't just her. I made a promise right then. I told her he won't get to do this anymore, not to anyone, ever, and I meant it. Step 1, paranoia. I started mailing him letters, no return address, just 5 words on plain white paper. I know who you are, 1 a week, every Friday, just enough to rattle him. I watched from across the street as he started changing his locks, installing cameras, checking his mailbox like it might explode. Step 2, mental breakdown. While he was away one night, I snuck into his house through the old church basement, knew the code. I moved things, just a little, switched his socks to the wrong drawer, flipped all his books upside down, left 1 spoon in the freezer, petty, silent, untraceable. He started questioning reality. People at the church said he looked tired, said he was forgetting things. Step 3, the world. I made a fake profile, posed as a struggling teenager, spent 5 months slowly baiting him into a conversation. I knew the right words, the right questions, and eventually, he slipped, said too much. We arranged to meet, only it wasn't some helpless kid waiting for him. It was me, standing there with a camera, and behind me, a live feed, recording, streaming, broadcasting his confessions, his manipulations, everything, straight to the internet. I had clips, evidence, dates, everything. The video went viral in 48 hours, 5 million views, then 10. Comments flooded in from people who had stories, from parents, from survivors, from people who finally saw the monster behind the collar. Then the cops came. They didn't ignore me this time. He was arrested, sentenced, and now he's in prison. The irony? He used to preach about Judgment Day. Now he wakes up to it every single morning. Single eats.